Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we will learn how to talk about your future plans like a native speaker. Talking about the future is very common in English.
Yes, talking about the future is important because people often ask about your plans. If you answer naturally, it makes you sound confident and friendly.
Exactly. Let's start with the first tip. Tip number one is use simple future forms.
Ah, you mean using will and going to?
Yes. For example, I will travel to Spain next year, or I'm going to study English more seriously.
Beginners often confuse will and going to, but both are okay for small conversations.
Yes. Tip number two is start with general plans.
What does that mean?
Instead of giving too many details, start simple. For example, next year, I want to focus on my career, or I plan to travel a bit.
Ah, I see. It's easy to start general and then add details if someone asks.
Exactly. Tip number three is talk about short term goals first.
Like plans for this week or month.
Yes, for example, this week, I'm going to finish my project, or tomorrow, I will meet my friends.
Short-term goals are easy to remember and talk about.
Tip four is use time expressions.
Oh, like next week, in 2 months, or this summer?
Exactly. Time expressions help people understand when your plans will happen.
So if I say, I will start a new hobby next month, it's clear and natural.
Yes. Tip five is ask about other people's plans.
Oh, like turning the conversation into a friendly discussion.
Yes. For example, what are your plans for the weekend? Or are you going to travel this summer?
Asking questions makes a conversation more interesting and balanced.
Exactly. Tip six is use simple verbs and phrases.
What kind of verbs?
Verbs like plan, want, hope, intend, or decide. For example, I plan to learn English. I hope to travel soon. Or I decided to start a new hobby.
Simple words are easier to say and sound natural.
Tip seven is share personal feelings about your plans.
Ah, like excitement or motivation.
Yes, for example, I'm excited to start my new course. Or I'm nervous about the meeting, but I'll do my best.
Sharing feelings makes conversations more real and friendly.
Exactly. Tip eight is connect ideas with simple words.
Like and, but, or because.
Yes, for example, I want to travel to Italy and France next year. Or I will study English more seriously because it will help my career.
Connecting ideas makes the conversation smooth and natural.
Tip nine is practice short dialogues.
How can I do that?
Practice with a friend or even alone. Ask and answer questions like, what are your plans this weekend?
I'm going to visit my parents. And you?
It sounds nice. I will go hiking.
That's fun and very practical.
Tip 10 is don't worry about mistakes.
Ah, yes. I often feel nervous speaking about the future.
That's normal. Speak naturally and people will understand you. Mistakes are part of learning. Tip 11 is use might and could for uncertain plans.
Oh, like when I'm not sure what will happen.
Exactly. For example, I might travel to Spain next year, or I could start a new course if I have time.
That's useful because life is sometimes unpredictable.
Yes. Tip 12 is talk about long term goals.
Ah, like 5 or 10 years from now?
Yes. For example, in 5 years, I hope to work in a big company, or I plan to learn another language.
Long term goals show ambition and vision.
Exactly. Tip 13 is use phrases to show intentions.
Like what?
For example, I intend to start a business, or I am planning to travel abroad. These phrases make your sentences sound more natural.
Oh, so instead of just, I will do it, I can sound more professional.
Exactly. Tip 14 is link ideas with so, then, and after that.
Can you give an example?
Sure, I'm going to study English so I can get a better job, then I will travel to Europe.
That makes my story of future plans smooth and easy to follow.
Tip 15 is share reasons for your plans.
Why I want to do something.
Yes, for example, I want to start a new hobby because it helps me relax, or I will travel so that I can learn about new cultures.
Giving reasons makes my English more natural.
Tip 16 is use questions to involve others.
Like asking, what are your plans?
Exactly. And you can add, do you have any plans for this weekend? Or are you going to take a vacation soon?
That's a good way to make the conversation interactive.
Tip 17 is use adverbs to show probability.
Adverbs?
Yes, words like probably, definitely, or maybe. For example, I will probably go hiking this weekend, or I definitely want to try new recipes.
It's more precise and natural than just saying, I will go.
Tip 18 is use time phrases for clarity.
Like last time?
Yes, but now with longer timelines. For example, by next year, I hope to finish my course, or in 2 years, I plan to move to another city.
Using time phrases makes everything clear and organized.
Tip 19 is practice storytelling about your future.
How can I do that?
Make a short story. Next summer, I will travel to Italy. I'm going to visit Rome and Florence. I hope to try local food and take many photos. Then I will go to Spain to learn Spanish.
That's fun, and I can share my plans easily.
Tip 20 is use positive and confident language.
Like sounding sure and motivated.
Exactly. Say, I'm excited to start my new project, or I'm confident I will achieve my goals. Positive language makes your English sound native-like. Tip 21 is use conditional sentences for possibilities.
Like, if I have time, I will travel.
Exactly. For example, if I pass my exam, I will go to New York. Or if I save money, I might buy a car.
That's useful because it makes my plans realistic and natural.
Tip 22 is mention people or groups in your plans.
Like, I will travel with my friends.
Yes, for example, next summer I'm going to Italy with my family, or I hope to start a project with my colleagues.
Including others makes my plans more personal and interesting.
Tip 23 is express intentions politely.
What does that mean?
You can say, I would like to start a new hobby, or I plan to improve my English skills. Polite expressions sound more natural in conversations.
So I can sound friendly and not too direct.
Exactly. Tip 24 is combine plans with reasons.
Like giving explanations?
Yes. For example, I'm going to take a cooking class because I love food, or I will join a sports club so that I can stay healthy.
Giving reasons makes conversations more interesting.
Tip 25 is use hope for wishes.
Like, I hope to travel this year.
Exactly. For example, I hope to visit Japan next year, or I hope to learn a new skill soon. Using hope shows positive attitude.
People like talking with positive and motivated speakers.
Tip 26 is use planning to for serious intentions.
How is it different from going to?
Planning to shows you're more serious and prepared. For example, I'm planning to apply for a scholarship next semester, or I'm planning to start a new course.
That sounds confident and professional.
Tip 27 is share small steps in your plans.
Like short-term actions?
Yes, for example, first I will study English for 2 months. Then I will apply for the program. After that, I hope to travel abroad.
Breaking it into steps makes my plan easy to explain.
Tip 28 is use might and may for polite uncertainty.
Like softening my plans.
Exactly. For example, I might take a language course next year, or I may join a club if I have time.
That makes me sound polite and realistic.
Tip 29 is practice conversations with questions.
Like asking about others' plans too?
Yes. For example, what are your plans for next month? Or are you going to take a vacation soon? It keeps the conversation interactive.
Asking questions makes it easier to talk naturally.
Tip 30 is review and summarize your plans.
How?
After talking, you can say, so my plans are to finish my course, travel to Italy, and learn a new skill. I'm really excited about them. Summarizing makes your conversation clear.
That's very useful. I feel ready to speak about my future plans naturally.
James, now we'll focus on combining all previous tips and practicing realistic conversations about the future.
Perfect. I want to sound natural and confident when I talk about my plans.
Tip 31 is combine short-term and long-term goals in one conversation.
Like talking about this week and next year together?
Exactly. For example, this month, I'm going to finish a project at work. Next year, I hope to start a new business.
Combining short-term and long-term plans makes my English more complete.
Tip 32 is use time expressions with transitions.
Like then, after that, or by next year?
Yes. For example, first, I'll complete my course. Then, I will travel abroad. After that, I plan to start a new project.
Using transitions makes my story smooth and easy to follow.
Tip 33 is mix certainty and possibility.
Like using will with might?
Exactly. For example, I will start a new hobby next month, and I might join a sports club if I have time.
That makes my plans sound realistic and natural.
Tip 34 is include reasons for your choices.
Like because I want to learn or so that I can improve?
Yes. For example, I'm going to study English because it will help my career, or I plan to travel so that I can learn about different cultures.
Giving reasons makes my English sound friendly and engaging.
Tip 35 is practice positive expressions about the future.
Like excitement and confidence.
Yes. For example, I'm really excited to start my new course, or I'm confident I will achieve my goals. Positive words make your English sound native-like.
Positive language is very important.
Tip 36 is ask about others' future plans regularly.
Like turning conversations into interactive talks.
Exactly. For example, what are your plans for this year? Or are you going to take a trip soon? Asking makes the conversation friendly and natural.
That keeps the conversation flowing.
Tip 37 is summarize your plans clearly.
How can I do that?
At the end of the conversation, say, so my plans are to finish my course, travel abroad, and start a new hobby. I'm really excited about them. Summarizing is polite and clear.
Summarizing helps others understand me easily.
Tip 38 is use different verbs to show variety.
Like intend, hope, plan, and decide?
Yes. For example, I intend to travel next year. I hope to meet new people. I decided to start learning guitar. Using different verbs makes your speech richer.
Variety makes me sound more fluent.
Tip 40 is combine storytelling with questions.
Like telling a story and asking the other person's opinion.
Yes. For example, I'm going to visit Italy. I'll see Rome and Florence. What about you? Are you traveling anywhere?
That makes conversations natural and fun.
Tip 40 is practice consistently.
That's the key. Daily practice will make everything easier. I feel ready to talk about my future plans naturally now.
That's great! Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe to our channel, like the video, and support us.
Yes. Practice these tips every day, and soon you will speak about your future plans like a native speaker.
See you in the next lesson, and remember, your future is in your hands.
Bye, everyone, and stay chill.